Hello everybody, how you all doing? Cheers, coffee time. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying your day. Gotta fly. It's coming up to that time of year. Should have sprayed before I started because they irritate the hell out of me now these days. Anyway, should get an update. First of all, I don't know who it was because it ain't telling me, but thank you whoever subbed. Okay, because there's one more sub than there was. G'day Causey, how are you, buddy? You all good, mate? Let's start with a recap of what happened last week. Last week we had ATS ending off on $113,875, 42 garages and 207 trucks. So it's gained a bit of more of a lead. It has over the last month. Basically for the whole of spring, it's been in the lead. Well, actually spring and maybe one autumn when it regained the lead at the end of the, well, winter actually it was, but we're using the autumn mod, weren't we, for that. All the Pro Mobs is updated as of yesterday, so that's good. So all the season mods are updated. So we've got the new, we're on 1.48 for ETS. We've got the new Pro Mods, the new Middle East. And the new season mods. So at some stage I've got to go through and update all the Jersey Cat mods. They're a pain to do. Because I've got to do them all for ETS and ATS and it takes a while. I'm pretty good, mate. Yep, hot. It's getting hot and hotter. What else I was going to say? Yes, I'll show you what else I've done too, which I just realised when I was coming into the game today because it showed me it. That. New trailers. So we'll be buying those. And apparently there's another pack coming as well. I saw it's a work in progress. So hopefully tomorrow when we do ATS, I'll have a look, see if there's any new packs there as well. Excuse me a second. Yeah, but yes, I did. But yeah. And I was sort of hesitant about updating Pro Mods because if it's like you're correct, being 6 weeks away, or maybe 5 now, then I'll have to wait for another Pro Mods update. But at least this time I can actually update it and we can stay on 1.48 and I won't need to get the DLC until Pro Mods comes out. Now I can get the DLC, it will work, but Pro Mods won't work. Something like that. I can't remember how it works anyway. So it's not going to be a big hassle. We just won't be able to do it on convoy modes depending how long it takes them to throw out the update. They did do a few things, had a few things in Pro Mods. Would you like to hear it? I do have patch notes. If you want to hear it, I can let you know. Otherwise, we can just get straight into it. I'll wait for anyone. Yeah. All right, let me bring it up. I won't bring it on the screen, I'll just read it for you guys. When's the newest one? 266, here we go, read me. You shut that down, let me bring this over to the big screen. Right, new in 2.66, critical bug fixes versus 2.65. Germany integration of new SCS area. UK, England, is it Halsham, something rebuilt. France, Macon, Ireland, Wexford rebuilt, added M9 motorway, M7 Carlo, N80 road, Carlo to Enniscorth. Estonia, 1, 2, 3 new places which I won't try and pronounce, and added T5 road. Lithuania, we got the KK122 road. Hungary, the M3 highway rebuilt, and Romania has 1, 2, 3 new places. Once again, I won't try and pronounce that. Added roads DN1 between 2 places by looks at the A1 and the A10, DN22 and the DEX8. Improvements in Estonia, France and Romania. So that's the updates for the Pro mods. Right, let's figure out what we need to do. Got 202, so there's a garage here that needs, there we go, which I think that's where we are at the moment. So what was the total energies? Well, it looks like it's the new company. So let's find a job. Now, we're in spring, the last of spring, which reminds me, next week we've got the Convi mode. I've already put an announcement out on Discord for it. I've had one reply, so we might get a new person in for ATS. Yeah, we'll see if we can. Not that I'll remember them. But yeah, so for those who don't know and new here and everything else like that, which I don't think is by the view count at the moment, hopefully that'll go up, which is every Twitch streamer, isn't it? Wishing dreams when they're streaming. Hopefully that viewer count goes up. Yeah, maybe. You might be right there. Yeah, so Convi mode next week. I'll mention a bit later on, a bit more about it when I see that there's a few more viewers or something like that. And then we'll be into summer next week. So at the moment I've got the rain set to 25% because we've got the numbers now with this. By the way, there's an add-on pack for this, the real companies, billboards and gas stations. I downloaded it, but for ATS. Sorry, I didn't actually see if it was for ETS, because it wouldn't be, because we're not using that one on ETS. On the ATS one there was, but you have to, it says to delete sections. I don't know whether that's out of one or the other, and I can't figure it out because it just comes up all in weird coding on Notepad++, so I didn't do it. But I was supposed to change some of the Walmarts into a couple other ones like Target and something else. And yeah, but I had to take coast to coast is fine, but there was a sector that it's called in the Mexico Reforma I need to take out to do with Sacramento. But I don't know how to do it, and it said deny the mod, so I don't mean if I take it out now and the other, it was just weird. So I haven't bothered. Not that it means anything. Anyway, we've got quite a few options here. What's the interesting thing here is I don't think we have these guys, so why didn't I add them in instead of adding someone that I'll check that. Maybe with the Pro Mods update there is more, they've added more stuff, which is companies and stuff, so it might have given us that. That might be the reason why. Because I'm pretty sure, as always, I definitely checked yesterday. Last week. Yeah, we don't have that one. Which is really weird. So, the first one we definitely do have, don't we? I'll go through and check. Well, that'll be number 1 anyway. And to poll them, that'll be in number 1. DHL we have, because they were our very first. No, it wasn't actually. No, I rewrote the list. Transvisa was our very first, wasn't it? Anyway, that's number 2. Number 3. Number 4, all the way into Spain. We definitely with IKEA. I'm going to make sure IKEA. That's number 5. There's number 6. Right, I'm pretty sure with the next guys as well. They're relatively new, so they'll be on the other page. Yes, we are. There's number 7. Number 8. number 9, number 10, which is a trip down to there, number 11, number 12. Right, now I think these are new. I don't remember ever seeing these guys, but we're definitely not with those two, I'm pretty sure. So there's 2 more we could have added. I've lost count. Nestle we're with, and these guys we're with. I'm pretty sure I've got these, or maybe we don't. Yeah, I do. That's the new ones. Sorry, that's the new ones. Scrap that. We've only got 2 choices. Well, it makes it easier. There's a lot of choices, isn't there? I just remembered. I remembered the pretty colours. Right, so we've got 2 choices, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one choice here for 151,000 jeepers creepers. A good old trip. 89 hours and 4 minutes. Yeah. That'll be number 1. That'll be number 2. Now, that goes all the way into Bulgaria, where we haven't been before. Right, so if you're new to the stream, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Glad to have you with us. Hope you enjoy. You get a chance to participate and let me know what delivery you'd like me to take. If you want me to take that one, you type in number 1 into chat. If you want that one, number 2 into chat. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds starting now to make your vote. The one with the most votes wins. Otherwise, we get a coin and top. Alright, we've got 10 seconds left. We've got to vote for a number 1. Alright, we're going for a big long trip today. So let's see how long this takes us. Let's get going. And hopefully we don't have any crashes and stuff. I was a little worried about that last night. I had a feeling. Only because there was something new in the Pro Mods pack I've never seen before.
Okay, here we go.
Which was, and it didn't look like it was I just want to see the damage and stuff. 2%. We're fine. We're fine. It why hasn't that got a gear? Oh, we're an automatic. Me forgot. Automatic. I don't need to put the clutch in. Let's go. G'day, Murphy. Yeah, there was a pack.
Turn left.
Left. We're also in crash cam by looks of for the day. That came with it to do with the
Right.
DLCs, as in trailers, I think it was, and special heavy.
Turn right.
Something about making it a smoother transition or something. I don't know what it was. It was very confusing because all the trailers were in their own separate folders. I couldn't actually see any more. I didn't really look. It was late at night. I was actually just before I went to bed, and I was trying to sort of these things out. And
Keep right.
there was something in the README about whether, I'm assuming that whether you need them, and it's when you put the mods in. The mods when you enable them, there's a green light on them to let you know they're okay. If they're not okay, they go red. Apparently there's also an orange and a blue according to this README list, so I put it on and went green. So, but I was wondering if that was something, you know, our issue, well, something you might not know. You had issues with drivers, and if you played the game, you might have this issue too, and you might not know how to fix it, and I will tell you how to fix that right now. Yeah, so we had a whole bunch of drivers that didn't work, that was just stuck in their garages, and this was an ETS and ATS as well. We tried all sorts of things, moving them about. Well, in the ATS we had 2 full garages. 2 garages, all of the drivers wouldn't work. They just stayed in their garage, didn't know why. And both of those Rhode Island. One was on Isle of Man in England, and the other one is where we're heading with this delivery now. So we moved those garages to the mainland, thinking that these guys couldn't do the distance because they were new drivers and there was hardly anything there to deliver because there was only a couple of companies or something like that. So we sold them, moved them to another location, worked fine. 8 years, however, that we spotted that problem, so we thought we knew how to fix it, and it was only a couple of drivers. There wasn't that many, it was just a couple of drivers. So we moved them about and all sorts, and we couldn't figure it out. It took so long to the point that it ended up being 3 garages worth. And when we moved them, the problem still persisted in the garage that we moved them to. So what happened after a bit of research is finding out the cause of that, and the cause is your trailers, your bought trailers that you own cause this issue. And what you do is, well, what I did, you could sell them, but I set them all to private, and when we buy them now we set them all to private, but I noticed the last one we bought on this, I didn't.
Right.
Oh, that right, is it? And they worked. They started working. We haven't had a problem since. It's been absolutely brilliant. So I'm wondering now, after that pack I got from Pro Mods, whoa, hey.
Keep left.
I'll carry on. Hopefully I'll remember that. Well, remember that I'd almost crashed. Yeah, I wonder if the problem's actually caused by map mods for some reason, to do with the trailers. The trailers and the map mods have issues. Some of the trailers or something like that. Well, the DLC ones maybe, because I think it was the DLC ones we had problems with. I'm not sure. Anyway, that crash.
Turn left.
Almost is I lost traction. I noticed in ATS, and I wasn't absolutely sure, that when 1.48's come out, I think they've changed the physics, because we've got traction control now, which apparently doesn't seem to work, because even with that on, it's still like ice, which is going to be amazing when we get to winter, because I have downloaded not only the winter mod but the physics to go with it. So, and now we're on 1.48, I've noticed the same thing on that corner. It didn't take the corner, it didn't have the same grip it normally would have in previous versions. So, that'll make Causey happy.
Turn right.
Potential for more crashes. Let's hope this contract didn't run out, because I'm sort of looking forward to this. I'll be very, very upset if that contract is falling out. And I thought I had a trailer on the back. We haven't picked it up yet. So that was without the trailer. Right, our very first delivery. Please be there, please be there. Thank goodness.
Ready to roll.
With this company. Got to send our number 1 driver, me, to prove to the customer that they made a great choice in choosing our great company called, I can't believe I got it there, Limited. Oh, that's right. I've got the clutch and everything. It's automatic. Let's get the window down. I could do it without the looking behind me, but it just feels better for me. Abandoned settlement, is it? The Vikings all left. No, I've done it again, I put the clutch in. Right, there we go, 89 hours and 4 minutes. That's what? A lot of hours real time. But hopefully a ton of that will be on the ferry. Actually, there's a way to figure it out. I've just realised we've had this problem before trying to figure out how long it would take. And I've just realised. Really? There's a way to figure it out. Oh, you can go. Go on. Go, 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 go. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've just figured out a way to get there. Oh, there's a band of salmon located at the east side of somewhere. Now, don't look at it now. Wait till you around the corner. There's our garage. No way, it served as a coal mining camp from 1979. Rightio. So why is it in the game? If it's abandoned. Right, I think we can get into crash cam now. Right, this is what we can do. Okay, 88 hours and 59 minutes apparently. Which is 8 times, actually 4 hours. Well, over 4 hours, right? Zoom out. That'll be the quick way to do it, JJ. Really? Yeah. Never thought of that, clearly. So, let's figure out how long it's going to take to get up to here. Next checkpoint is 55 hours. Which is 1, 2, 2.5 hours. Yeah, we can do it in the stream. Or you can just put cruise control. Oh my god. Oh, I better, because I'll forget about it. Hang on, I've got to reset navigation. Oh, I've missed the turn off. Now it's going to be even longer. Dab nabbit. I've also just noticed how much money we've got. What are we driving again? Oh, it's an Iveco. It doesn't look like it's that far. I might have to make up some time with a bit of speeding. That's it there, isn't it? That's the new one. Is that right? It's the Active Super, or is it the Highway? It's definitely the Active Super. And down, that's not there. Where are we? Here somewhere, aren't we? There we are, right now. Pardon me. Let's see if we can. We might have some girls we can. It don't look like it does it. Maybe we might need to do a stream, just as a thought, of a whole stream on both of them. Of just unlocking, not doing any deliveries and that. Just unlocking recruitment agencies. Or maybe I could do it off. If you think it's a good idea, number one, to go around and try and unlock as many recruitment agencies, let me know. And then we'll figure out if you'd be keen to watch that on stream, which I don't think you will, or I'll do it off stream. Because I'll probably just travel to cities and to the ones that have them do it. Which is what I'd rather do than driving everywhere. It would make no sense when I could travel, unless I have to travel as well. Yeah, well, that's probably a better idea. Why I said I'll do just travel, fast travel would be the better idea for that reason. Like I said, I think of it if you're happy with that, so we can get more drivers. I mean, we're not short of drivers. I mean, it's just... It might not be really a necessary thing. It's just I'm thinking I could get more drivers, more female driver options, but also end up with more better driver options. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. It would make, yeah. You know, because we're not running out of driver options on either game as of yet. And in that case, since we've got so many options, we've got plenty of time anyway to go to new places and look for recruitment agencies anyway, which will hopefully sort that out. Maybe instead we'll do a stream each where our deliveries, we find a delivery that goes to a place that is a recruitment agency we haven't found yet. Alright. There might be a whole bunch of short deliveries, which I'm absolutely fine about. That way we can kill two birds with one stone. Get this far lane because I know he's going to jump into it. Maybe that's a better idea. What do you guys think of that? Dedicating a stream, maybe the one after combi mode that week. Oh, I was hoping there was just a drive on through one up here. Could you repeat that? Okay, you're wandering over to Pirates, was it? There's Geo, guess it. Got Perry Pirate. Streaming today. Oh, cruise control not going. There's a link. Ladies and gentlemen. Cut this truck off. Basically I said instead what we could do, Causey, is dedicate a stream for both of them where we just get deliveries that'll go to a place we haven't unlocked a recruitment agency. Which might mean a whole lot of short deliveries, which is fine. I don't mind going, you know. Going from one place to the next. Even if it means using a company we haven't got a contract for. To get to that place. Which you could probably do that if it sounds like a good idea. We could probably do that in the first stream of summer for both games. Maybe we could make that a thing to do. Maybe on the first day of every new season, or maybe every second season. Which will be interesting because we've got the two autumn ones, or slash fall for you guys in the US. Which is an odd number, which will be really good then. If it's an odd number, we'll get different seasons when that will happen if we do every second season. If we do every second season, there's only 4 of them. So every season mod I'd use. Oh, I was supposed to read up about the Frosty mod with the heavy winter, how that works. Let's have a look at that. a game out of it is we could instead of having to vote for a cargo to take, we bring up the list and vote for a city we have to get to. So we can bring up the list and then you guys can go. But it can't be... I have to figure out, there's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Maybe the other one is going to the nearest city to us that has a recruiting agency that hasn't been unlocked. That way we can unlock quite a few. Because otherwise we might end up with people voting for very, very long distances, which is not going to help because we aren't going to unlock that many then. I sort of get the feeling I'm actually supposed to be in cab view. I think we ended last week's stream on this and forgot to do it. Yeah, I did think about that, but I also remembered that we had a garage up there. And if there was one, we probably found it already. Oh, we're going somewhere new. This looks like Germany more than those trees aren't that. Those trees are awful. Very 2D trees. On the right hand side there. The ones on the left are 3D. The ones on the right were 2D. They're awful. I'll get something to eat. That was coming, didn't it? Well, that was a nice bit of rural area ruined by 2D trees. Pro mods. What the hell are you doing? You've got a reputation to maintain quality. Maybe they look a bit better when if you're not using a seasons mod that changes the graphics. Yeah, I need to get into cab view for this. We're all good that way, all good that one, all clear across now. Cruise control is set to 81. Why is it set to 81? No. I thought it was a bit straighter than that. Well, it was straight. I mean, a bit longer straight than that. This is nice, going somewhere we haven't been before. No, I wasn't going to take the risk, Causey. This is really nice seeing different scenery, especially in this view. It is very nice, isn't it? I've just noticed how much money we've got. Let's get another truck out on the road. Quick, smart, making us money as fast as possible. Make sure I unmute and recruitment. Let's see, hard driver. Maximilian. Okay, there are still people called that in this day and age. I suppose it would be. I think some names will die off. There's definitely one name that died off in the 40s, after the 40s. You can figure out who that is. Mike! I can't say tonight I am at the Steam show. Try to post some pictures for him. Yeah, please do, mate. Please do. Enjoy. I'm glad you could pop in and say hello anyway. Smig. Hang on, I just want to check to see.
Go straight on.
Oh, I found it. Carry on, carry on, carry on, my wayward son. Well, speaking of recruitment agencies, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was Smeg. Ladies and gentlemen, next stop, head. Oh, apparently not. Muka.
Take the second exit.
I've tried some of their chocolate before. I don't like it. It has a very bizarre taste to it. I think the dog's barking next door. Once again, it's decided to go off while I stream. Can't put cruise control on while you're in the roundabout. You can drive through a roundabout with cruise control on, you can just not turn it on. Now, I'm going to come clean here. I've got a confession. I'm doing this stream today. I've been looking forward to the stream today. While currently doing this stream today, I'm having huge withdrawals. Because at this time of the day, since Wednesday, Thursday, and yesterday, Friday evening, I've been playing Starfield. And now I've got withdrawals. I want to play Starfield. I want to be playing it now. Hopefully there's no car coming. I think I've turned on. Yeah, so thoroughly enjoyed it. It's actually making me tired though. I get really sleepy playing it. But I think that's because I'm playing it with the controller, and in the morning when I get up I've been playing No Man's Sky a lot lately. And I play with use a controller for that, and I think it might be my posture with the controller that is causing me to get sleepy while playing it. But yeah, cause I was playing it, and I played about 10 minutes or something, and then Pirate started streaming it. So he was 5 minutes behind, and eventually caught up to where I was watching. Obviously it didn't take long. But yeah, good game. Really good game. So far what I played. Basically, it's just, if you're a fan of Skyrim, the way Skyrim played, not just the fantasy side of it, the, you know, medieval and magic and all that kind of stuff, but the whole freedom that that game sort of gives you and stuff like that, stupid things where you read books and pick up bread and pick up lettuce and
Go straight on.
all that kind of stuff, right? And trade and got all your traits you can do up trading different factions and all that. Basically, that's what it is. It's Skyrim
Right.
in space.
And then continue straight on.
It's a lot of fun. Really good graphics. I didn't think I'd be able to play mine on Ultra, but I can. You need an SSD drive to play it though. But it is really good. It's got a bit of No Man's, it's a Mercedes. No Man's Sky element to it. A lot of Skyrim element to it. And it seems like it's got a little bit of a storyline from the Expanse to it. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
And then turn left.
Yeah, well, I sort of didn't do that, but I thought I'd see what Pirate thought of it, and thankfully he was sort of behind me. And then I had something come up just when he sort of... Well, actually, when he was just getting to where I was in the first part of the... Make some time up here for that detour that we missed. So I'm gonna go to 88 kilometers an hour just for a wee bit, as long as I don't forget to turn it on. We'll make up some time we lost with me detour because I can't read a GPS properly. I really wish the guys, the old GPS, the models of the old GPS I had, updated it. No, I haven't actually checked because they hadn't done it for a while, but maybe they had, because it was a much better GPS than this. Much better.
Keep right. And then
The colours were it was a lot easier to see where the lines are actually going and really complicated intersections and...
exit. Right.
And better icons too. Way better icons for like petrol stations and garages and all that kind of stuff. I wonder if I still got it on my list and I could see. Because it would say it'll be compatible now. Or did I get rid of it? Very important questions. Oh, slow down, slow down. I only do that. In fact, I think we did a good job. We made it a good distance on a higher speed to make up for that little bit of loss from the detour. I've had a look at a few of them. And none of them really tickled my fancy. It's handy. Nice. This must be redone area in Promods. Because we've been this way before, but this intersection it says we haven't. But as you can tell, we've been further up, so. So it must be one of the redone areas. Have a quick bar break and fill up. But yep, go for it, mate. That reminds me, finish my coffee on the floor. Here I am, drinking and driving. Back into camp view for the next day, which will be fine because we've seen all this. It was really nice going through, like I said, somewhere we'd never been before and being able to see all that scenery in this view. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like it all moving around the city. Close to another truck, back to our last truck, isn't it? Then we need to buy one of the new trailers from the new trailer DLC. And actually I think, aren't we taking one of those trailers now? We might have got that trailer from our delivery, given to us by a new company. Do I change lanes? Do I not? Do I change lanes? I should do. Too late now. Now. Pretty sure those trucks are going to slow us down. When we get a straight bit of road, I might have a look at the trailer. I don't even know. Yeah, that's what happens when you lean off, eh? Bite you in the backside. Couldn't find a job, of course you couldn't. There's trailers here, yeah. I didn't even know they'd come out. Then I sat down and I thought, didn't Causey tell me new trailers are coming out, but didn't I actually get those new trailers? Or was that for ATS? This looks good enough. Straight enough. No, it's not. Not one of the new trailers. What there is, though, is money for a new truck. Let's get that new truck out and about, making us some cash. Let's see if we can't get 3 garages bought today and get that as a regular thing now instead of just a 2 per stream. So I'm pretty sure this is the last year. It's the last one. We found a new recruitment agency. Is it giving us nobody with decent stats? That's what it's not giving us. And it looks like we didn't get any females. Either. So still no luck on that front. Right, so how much do we need for one of these new trailers? Trailer purchase. Of course, as usual, we won't be doing anything. 68,000. Is that 8 years? For the Welton? These ones have been out since... Yeah, I know about this new trailers being worked on. Now... Because I was pretty sure when I saw the ad it was for those trailers. The Welton ones. That's what I went and looked for, but when I was on Steam, they weren't there. Which I also was sure that I had already bought them, because you mentioned new trailers had come out, and I bought new trailer pack. Right, let's sort this out now, because I'm absolutely sure I bought them. Let me just see. Because I bought them while I was in the middle of a game, remember? Actually, where's my email? Because I'll have that. Bear with me. Nothing has arrived yet, don't give me that. Right, so what do we got here? We've got, that's the trailers I just bought. Fair buy the trailers. Before that, before that, I don't go on. Well, that was the 20th of June. DSCs, because if I got them, I'll get them now. Cargo packs, trailer packs. Trailer pack I've got here, this is what I've got. Heavy cargo pack in library, field binder in library, the Swartz and Miller Willa ones are in library, the chrome pack in library. That's all I've got. Right, now if I click on view full list of trailers, in library, yeah, I've only got the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what did I buy before? bear with me still. Obviously, because I'd rather get it if it's there, I'll get it now. At the very bottom of the list for you. I'm gonna go through them now. Right up the top. Alright. Carrying on. Got that pack now too.
Right. Turn right.
Interesting, they took it out of gear, took the cruise control off and everything. So what I'm going to do, mind you, it's not important. I'm just thinking. So next time I come into the game, in 2 weeks' time, I might incorporate it next week. I don't know, but they'll be there next time, one way or another. Next time being the economy mode, or next time being 2 weeks' time we'll be back into the competition. They will be there. Never fear. The trailers will be there. They better be. There's a tuning pack I bought, I think. I'm thinking of. Was it? I think it was a tuning pack. Yeah, it was the W900 tuning pack. I know I bought something on Steam, stream. Jesus, Lord. I don't think I've looked at it, do I? We'll get back to it eventually, though. Second episode, but yeah, I've got 2 ads. My ads are done. Which is interesting, they started in this sort of new ad time. When they come up, according to my Steam manager, there's 15 seconds left on the ad time. Of the 30-second ad break. Cut right across. I've got an ad for 2K24. Nice. I hardly played 2K22. I got it. didn't spend much time playing it. With 2K21, I spent a lot of time playing. And those were my first experience with the 2K basketball games. Before then, I had pretty much all the EA Sport NBA games. My headlights aren't on? Are you seriously telling me? Why aren't they on? They were on last week. Baseball? I had baseball once. I used to play the EA Sport cricket. I had the PGA Tour on Tiger Woods. And I've actually got up until 08, I think. And then I bought one that came out a couple of years ago, which I played a little bit with Duck Tildy actually. And I used to love the golfing games because I used to love playing golf. Well, we need to find a place to sit for the night. Hopefully there's a petrol station and a place to sleep just off the road, main road here, the highway. About half an hour. Surely there's one. 68 grand. Oh, have you? Yeah, and EA's, yeah, FIFA. FIFA I played a lot of. I think the last one I played was 16. But I bought them every year. I'd say, no, I didn't. I didn't buy them every year. I bought them every second year because I knew every second year they updated the graphics. I didn't buy it every year because all I was buying was the new rosters, which didn't make any difference to me because you end up changing them anyway, itself. But with the same graphic engine on it. Every second year they updated the graphic engine. There we go, there's a place to stay, and there's a petrol station. We'll pull into there for the night. By the, we'll see how much money we've got. We might end up being able to do everything. We're in Poland. Rolling into Poland. And we might as well get into cab view now and get the back of the road and bring that back up. And we can say hello to Murphy while we're here. And I've got the window down, so that's probably caused me a packet in diesel. Probably why I'm almost empty here. I've got a quarter of a tank, whatever it is. What is it? Quarter of a tank. Instead of having probably half a tank,
okay,
because I had the window down.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Is there a McDonald's here too?
Finding a new route.
Maybe, maybe not.
Recomputing.
Oh, there is! Yeah, triple Big Mac. Triple Big Mac combo. Also need a quick buy break. Quick BRB break. And not prolong it for another half an hour when I'd actually take my break. So we'll go sleep and we'll see where we're at. And I'll quickly go off and have a quick break. Bathroom break. And we'll come back and when I get back we'll see what the money's like and everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Right, I'm back. Also, because I did the shopping this week, and when I was halfway home, I realised I didn't have a look at some Macintosh toffees. So I could show you them. So we've got 300. That's not that much money, is it? That is absolutely it is. I was also going to send you a packet if you give me your address. Let's get the trailer bought so I know how much we need. Let's get this new one. Purchase that. That goes all the way down there. Obviously not, if you're going to give me your address, don't give it to me in chat. What are they again? The Macintosh toffees. The egg and cream and the deluxe and mint and ones I was talking about last week. Macintosh. What's up to you, dude? I'll be quite happy to grab you a pack and send it to you. Maybe wait until it's a little colder on your side and I'll throw in, if you like peanuts, I'll throw in some peanut slabs. You can try those out, the Great Whittaker's peanut slab. You like your chocolate? You like your peanuts? Not allergic? Get you hooked on that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, but like I said, it's up to you, mate. If you feel like it, just DM me it. And or we can wait, like I said, probably better if wait until it's a bit cooler on your side. Then again, I suppose it'd be better if sort of my spring, your fall. That way the chocolate won't melt.
And then turn right.
Yeah, and it's sort of hot today, but I was thinking if it was cooler in your temperature, it might be better, but let's be honest, it should, the flight of it should only take a couple of days, but I'll need to figure a way to keep the chocolate cool. This is a big one. The toffees are not so bad. Actually, if they warm up a bit, they'll come softer, which is a good thing.
Keep right, and then exit right.
But if we do that, if we do the sort of my autumn, hopefully it should get cooler temperatures, and you're coming into spring, you'll be coming into, well, cold temperatures going into cooler temperatures, shall we say.
Turn left.
And I might be able to find some other things that you go, oh, look at that, I could send you. Like I was going to send Duxuli some nice things from over here, but I've been waiting for them to come out because most of them are limited edition stuff and they haven't brought them back out yet. And I think I've actually lost his address. I was going to do it as a surprise. As well as send him his favourite licorice, which is made here. Black Knight.
Get ready to turn right.
Black Knight licorice. I grew up with it. My grandfather loved that stuff.
Right.
Plus we've got other good licorice as well. Raspberry one with fizz in the middle of it. We haven't? I don't know.
Get ready to turn left.
Wasn't there a city in Poland? No, I don't think there was a city in Poland that was being redone, no. None of this feels familiar.
Turn right.
We need 430,000, don't we? If I remember rightly. $280 plus 150. So we'll keep driving until we get to the sleep. That'll be 13 hours away. Which will basically give me a bit of a late break, but we'll do that. I tend to like to have my breaks when we've reached a place where we've slept or we've finished the delivery off, instead of in the middle, because that way if I'm having a break and we've just finished sleeping, I can leave you with a nice, hopefully a nice view, depends where we're sleeping, of the traffic go by and everything else like that. And then if we finish the delivery, then when I go and have my break, I can leave you guys to vote. My break's normally 2:30. I take my break normally for anyone that's new to the stream. My time, which is 15 minutes away. It's in the afternoon if you're thinking it's night time at the moment. You can probably see the curtain. It's a bit bright. The night time behind that curtain in the wee gap there. So yeah. Instead, we'll get to the 8 o'clock at night, which is 13 hours away, which is roughly over in, well, about 40 minutes, which will bring us closer to 3 o'clock, and come back for about an hour's drive. I've got a feeling this will probably be the only delivery we do today, considering the distance. I mean, yes, there's a bit on the ferry, but I think there's still about, worked out to be 2.5 hours, I think it was, somewhere around there, to get to the ferry from the start, which will put us to about 4 o'clock. Alright, and then you'll probably have to add another half an hour for all the bits and pieces in between, the buying of trucks, the buying of garages. So I'm guessing that'll be closer to 5 o'clock finish tonight. Should not be ideal for me, but I do it because I'm committed to you. Cheers. As far as the rain probability is concerned, I was thinking of leaving it on 25 for summer as well.
Go straight up. %. Because I think we have a lot more sunshine with spring in there. It'd be a lot more different if I wasn't streaming this. It's just that you get to see more, you know, of the scenery and stuff instead of hardly anything, which is good for you guys as well as, you know, me as well. However, when it comes to the autumn and all that, might let you do cruise control with intersections. Or maybe you have to be a certain speed. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Except for when it comes to like when we get into autumn, it'll go up a little bit. I'll probably put it to 30. Late autumn, maybe 35. There'll be a bit of rain there, but there's got to be some point to having the seasons, isn't it? Got to have the weather that comes with it. And yeah, I'll probably go to 40 with the winter time, so we get a bit of snow and stuff, which will make it more interesting and cause these scissors or blunt. From constant use. Right, so we'll be getting to voting soon for the new location of the garage. Well, new location for the new garage. New location for the new location garage. That was I was about to say before I checked myself.
don't have many places left. I agree with that. %, even though it was put in a Willy Wonka type of sentence. Something you would have heard out of Willy Wonka's mouth. But 100% agree. Well, we know Estonia is one of the places we haven't got yet, isn't it? I think we still got one left in the Middle East. Can't think of the other ones. I think there's a whole bunch of S's left. Slovakia, Slovenia, Serbia maybe. I'm not sure. All I do know with ATS is there's no more Canadian ones left. Time to vote. Speaking of garages and locations, let's go and see where exactly we don't have a garage. Right. Estonia. We knew that anyway. Slovakia, Slovenia, Serbia. I was right. These two don't have any, I believe. Is it, or is it? Yeah, it's these two that don't have any. And then Syria and Lebanon. We've got two down here. I believe that's all we got left. So Syria is one option, Lebanon is another. Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia and Estonia are the options for a new garage. So where would you like to go, ladies and gentlemen? I'll give you 30 seconds starting now. Yeah, I already knew there would be one vote for Estonia. Almost time up, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, correction, time is up. Should we go? I'll go on the coast. We should go up the top, more chance of finding a new road. That will go out and down somewhere. That's on the coast as well. Well, I said coast. So that covers both options then. Purchase that. Okie dokie. And then we need to upgrade it. And we're going to remember to travel to it. Now, the other question is, after we bought the truck, of course, which you've got somewhere nice and close, select configuration, so go to purchase it and pop that in there. Merry Christmas. To the new garage, and I'll even throw in a free worker to go with that truck for you. Worker is included. Oh, look at that! Yeah. Go, Jacob. Get in there. Work your magic, sunshine. There's probably a female there now, I suppose, because we had a new worker. Well, we literally used all the female drivers up. I would have thought so, considering how many recruitment agencies we haven't found there, Katrina. Well, let's hope we can. You know what? Just to make sure that she doesn't disappear, let's hire her now. Because it shouldn't hopefully take long for us to get a truck. Hopefully we get enough money for a truck before she goes, see you later. Fingers crossed.
I mean, the other way around it is if she starts going, see you later, we don't have enough for a truck, we'll kick the new one out of his truck and put her into it, and he can this time it can start for that. The other thing I need to know is, which I generally forget these days, is have we been there before? That's it there, and it we have. And I don't think we have. Who's up there? We don't have them, we don't have them. There's definitely new companies. Please tell me they haven't maybe renamed companies, because that's usually a different name. Well, actually it's usually them, isn't it? I think. Which I might go with them. Yeah, I might have to go through again, Causey, and go check to make sure that all the companies are still. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we don't, and because it's tanks and stuff. Mainly structural components and stuff. And I'm pretty sure we're not with them. I've never heard of them, nor have I never heard of these guys. Even these icons are changed. See, that one I've never seen before either. I might have to go in and check everything. Maybe do that tonight or at some other stage. Work pen. You've got one job, and that's to write, so please do that. Well, at least I remembered they had a new company. Right, let's get out there and get a truck for that lovely lady we just hired. Please stay in 3 lanes. You're not going to stay in 3 lanes, are you? We're going to go to 2. Then you're going to break the speed limit. And then you're not. Yes, I think a breathalyzer is required. He's speeding. He goes, oh, I need to get off this section here. No, I don't. I don't know where I am. Everything's all foggy on a beautiful, bright, clear day. Definitely. Damn it. He's getting off this one as well, thank goodness. I need to get in front of him. I need to get in front of him. Big time. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not Milky Head with a cereal. Just saying. Kind of like me, huh? Yeah. Except I did have milk from a cereal, which means I don't have. At least he's got an excuse. I went to change gear. That's the why he's like that. A valid excuse.
Not a valid excuse that you go and get arrested, but, you know, a valid reason as to why he's doing that. Me, on the other hand, no clue. Oh, I'm that bad. Just born lucky, I guess. I wonder... We've been through here before, and I don't think there was barriers there before. Or medium barriers. This is... looks like it's going to be a toll booth or something. I'm guessing a toll booth, right? I wonder if Pro Mods is matching a toll booth that's been built right now in this location in real life. Then again, it shouldn't take that long to build it, right? Maybe it does. Maybe it does take that long to build it. So maybe with the next they know, oh, okay, well, we've got West Balkans coming out soon, we're going to need to do an update for that, and we come through next time and it'll be even more built up a little bit. Let's have a look what it's like at that place now. Well, the truck's going faster than me for once. That is probably the most truest thing ever said. The first fact that's ever a 200% fact, Causey. That is exactly why. Exactly why. See, what I do in real life, well, what it used to do in real life, I probably wouldn't do it anymore when I was younger and reckless. See someone speeding like that, what I would do is match their speed but stay a bit behind them, because then I'd see a speed camera then get sort of like, I'll do it like this distance. Then you'll see a speed camera go off, which gives you a chance to, if you haven't seen the speed camera, it gives you a chance to,
and then turn right.
damn it, to slow down, right? And if there's a cop with a radar, go. Why they always slow down, I don't know. If there's a cop with a speed radar, they would pick them up first, and of course they would chase them down. Don't know why I'm teaching bad habits and many things to do. I don't recommend it, ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't speak. Because if you do get a ticket, you're basically paid for that ticket with your own money, with your tax money. You paid someone to give you a ticket where you have to part with money. However, it's totally up to you what you do.
Straight
What's that billboard? Didn't quite see it properly because of the big mirrors on the side of my truck.
straight
I thought it was a number plate.
many something, but then yeah, you're probably right because yeah, it'd be in the local language. Right? 40, come on! Look, it's still got 73 hours to go. Holy heck! I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. It was 80, wasn't it, when we started? No, more than 80, but at least in 2 hours I would have knocked 30 hours off the time, wouldn't I? That's an hour and a half, isn't it? In real time. Better account for all the stoppages and stuff. Half an hour of that. Sleeping. Slow. Idiots that crash into me. Idiots that stop and block the road up. Buying all the trucks. Voting for a new garage location. That surely would be half an hour. Wasn't Wendy's at all. I was actually thinking that before when I saw the billboard. Wendy's billboard. I haven't seen one of them. Well, that's right. There's none in the ages. Yeah, we should at least be at 50. We'll get to 50 hours, somewhere around there. I can't remember how much exactly it was. It was 80. Was it 83 hours? 88 hours? I don't remember. So at the very least, we should be getting to like 58 hours. Or close to. Or 53 hours, depending on what it was. It's a real concern that it's only 72 hours. We've still got 72 hours left and I've done an hour and 45 minutes of streaming. I need to sneeze. And not crash, which I managed to do. Sneeze and not crash. I want to try and pronounce the name of this city. Jena! Does that answer your question? Still 8 hours of driving left too, so that's another half hour. It's 2:40. What's going on? Has time sped up today? Is the Earth started to spin a bit quicker or something? Really kind of has. I know that the big 9 magnitude earthquake that Tokyo had with all the tsunamis and that sped up the rotation of the Earth. Speeding up, rotation speed up also make the gravity a little heavier, stronger. Which actually would slow time down? That would speed time up. Nah, I'm not a physicist, just speculating.
We're in Poland now. Where are we heading to Denmark? The bridge, right? Oh, you so... It just turned 70, copper. Someone's a little over eager, but too keen. Give me a ticket with just as it turns to 70. Give me a chance to slow down. Argue, well, you've got to make sure you're doing that speed when the sign's there, because that's where the speed limit starts from. But who does that, right? Probably everyone. I'm just the only one that doesn't, right? Actually, in real life, I would be slowing down before it. But saying that, by the time I hit the sign, I wouldn't actually be doing that speed. I'd still be going a little faster, and it's just slowing down. Which I thought would be the all-important bit. That'll get you off of the ticket, you know? You'll get the ticket, at least the cop go, he's making an effort to get to the speed that he needs to be. Surely. I can try to leave a gap for anyone who want to get in and out. Ah, screw them.
Go straight on.
Why does everything look different to me? The graphics look different. Quality of the game looks different. Anything that doesn't look different is me. Watch him hit his brakes as soon as I get in his lane. Maybe it looks different to me is because we're actually going through Europe. A lot of it. Instead of what we normally been doing is going from the Middle East, mostly, to the bottom of Europe, essentially. I think that's my guess. 103, come on, let's get that money before she starts complaining because she's an eager beaver and wants to be out delivering. Our new female driver. Female truck driver apparently now is almost as weird as Henstick. We just need another 30 grand. Someone come in with 30 grand. Come on. Come on, drivers. Bring in the big cash. You're letting yourselves down. You're letting me down. You're letting ETS down. ETS are just coming in every second with big amounts. And even if it isn't big amounts, they're coming in every second. We're here, they come in every second. Mostly with mid-range and low amounts. Buying 50k. I want one with 50k, not two of them to make 50k. I'm cracking the whip. They're employed for a reason and one reason only, to make me money.
Keep left.
Not make the company money. No. Make me money. Which requires them to make the company money. So the company can give me the money. Ooh, maybe I might throw around that firing stick. Get them motivated. Start firing a few drivers. See if they get the message. There's a dog barking. Yes, it is. My apologies. I might mute until he eventually shuts up in the next 3 hours. What I said on mute was we got rain. I think it stopped. Not only we've got rain, we've got an interesting thing happening with my steering wheel. Yeah, the rain's arrived. Bet you that's a recruitment agency down there. Oh, we got the money! Let's get her a truck. That is right, yeah, right. It's just taking a bit of a while to come up now, doesn't it? You notice that? I have. Where did we get this done yet? There we go. There you go, love. Cruise control 72. No, let's turn that off and change that to an 82. I'll tell you what. Despite anything, this truck seems to have a bit of power to it. Then again, I actually don't know what the weight of the cargo is, let alone what the cargo actually is. What are we taking? We are taking a fuel tanker of 9 tons, so that'll be why. So we're not delivering liquid or anything in this tanker, we're just taking the tanker itself. Interesting, don't you even think about it, Sonny Jim.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, didn't see you. Jeez, sorry, bud. My apologies, I really didn't see you. Dimensions of my truck. Really, I didn't see anything or feel anything. Did it do any damage? We've got 2% of that, but that'd be the wheels, isn't it? Because it says the red bits on the tyres. Not the wheels are fine. It's the tyres. The wheels are still going round and round. Like on a bus. I think we've caught up to ATS, and it's taken half a stream to do it. That's a little better. I mean, we haven't got the same amount of money yet. So we're still a little bit behind ATS. We've got the same amount of garages, same amount of trucks. Whoa, you! Let's give them a bit of room, eh? We've got the same amount of trucks, same amount of garages. Pretty much 57,000 euros behind. Actually a little bit over the half the stream. Technically I've only got about an hour to go. And I still haven't had my break. But I get the feeling I might be going a bit longer, which, like I said, it's not ideal. Got things to do before dinner. So I was hoping 4 o'clock. Fully known well with this game, it's never guaranteed because it hardly ever happens. We've only bought the one garage too, which is interesting. I was hoping to get the 3. Why did I turn my lights off for? No, it's because I was trying to push the button for the cruise control to resume, and they're actually not that close together, but apparently my hand decided they were. And the other thing too is whatever time I finish a day, I've got to try and finish at the same time tomorrow. Which ain't a problem.
Keep left.
Alright, that's not a problem. I can do that. We've got a little bit of money coming in. It's just not frequent enough. And there ain't no money high enough. Oh, why don't I slip and slide in this game, by the way? The new theme song from your company. Instead of No Mountain. There ain't no money. What did I say? I've forgotten it now. Because it's going to add something to do with the old river long enough. Which will be figure. There ain't no figure long enough. Oh, it's 90. I was trying to get to 72, but it's changed itself to 90. Thank goodness, let's speed it up. Let's go, let's get there quicker. 90 k's in this weather. You got your scissors on already? Causey? If you close your eyes and listen very carefully, you can hear the native sound of Causey sharpening scissors. Scissors are always ready. What do we have? I don't know why I said that. What do we have? There was a purpose for it, but I blinked out. Maybe it was money I was thinking of. 148. Well, now we are in front of ATS. Over halfway through the stream, which means I'm guessing ATS is going to be in the lead. Unless something amazing happens between now and the end of the stream.
Keep
That
left.
it has happened on occasion. Meanwhile, we got enough money for another truck. Let's go into that third spot. Hang on, did I just... No, it's not. Thought I clicked on that. Thank you very much. 2 more to go. It's also starting to get a bit weak, a little bit cold. A little bit of chill. Apparently the temperature's still the same. Recruitment. Hire driver. We didn't check all the way. But if I can have another female, I'll grab them as I normally do when I can, if they're available, because they're so rare. We didn't go all the way through. I just stopped last time when we got to the probably the only female that was available. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, you get in there, drive. Let's look at this intersection.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
We've got less than 2 hours before we need to sleep. It's back to 90, please say it's back to 90. The ads are coming up, closing. Yes, it is. Ah, no good to me! Ain't gonna get used to that 90 km/h speed limit.
Go straight on.
Taboo! Come on, slow down. We've already had one speeding ticket this stream. We don't need another. Surely ads aren't still going. Fine if they are. That means I get another extra cent, I suppose. Got 2 ads instead of 1. Before tax, of course.
Get ready to turn right.
Surely they're not still going, Causey. They'll be
Turn
back
right.
with us. They'll let you know that I was very close to having a crash, but then I decided against it because I knew you had ads on. Actually, I nearly had a crash because I saw your comment ad time. But yeah, because I'm a nice guy and considerate, especially of people that support me, as well as Causey has on my channel. Two top supporters on my channel actually would be number 1 Coolsey, number 2 DC Dave. You know, he's not here that often these days. He has been the one that as soon as I was able to have subscriptions, I became a further. He was the very first subscriber and has subscribed to me ever since. Not missing a month, so thanks to him I know how long I've been an affiliate
Go straight on.
with Twitch for. And Coolsey, because he's been there for me is with ETS and ATS mainly, but more so outside the stream as well as on the stream. So, and that's the reason why I didn't crash, why you weren't there to see it. As a thank you. Well, how far I can go with the tank of fuel? Hopefully as far as 8 o'clock at night, which is coming up. Because I've got a quarter of the tank now, I don't know. And then I'll have as quick a break as I can. Obviously I will need to get up and go make some room for more water. Speaking of which, hydrate. Hydrate by migrating water to your stomach. Back to 90. Actually, we'll pull in here for the night. Will we? Yes. So we can get some fuel. It's close enough to 8 o'clock. By the time I've fueled up and parked up, it should be 8 o'clock anyway. So let's pull in here and say hello to everyone here. Catch 40 winks.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Should I sleep first? Because it seems a bit of a weird setup here. Really weird setup, actually. Fill up first. How much is it here? €1.44. Oh, is it full already? It's a very small tank, isn't it? Right. Oh, actually, maybe I could sleep here. It's at a kid's playground, right? Why not? There's grass and stuff over there. Why there? Around all the traffic. What genius from the school of Looney Tunes thought of that? Let's get an outside view. So I can set up a nice view for you guys. Would have been better if I came in the other way, but hey. Maybe I'll sleep and turn the truck around and then go over my break. See what we get on. He's a keen basketball fan, isn't he? Let me put it in reverse up. Block off a pump. Make it look like I'm filling it up. Right, and Can we get any? No, that's the best we can do. How much money we got? 297. Right. Okay. Let's first off bring that out. Let's first off. Actually, the view was better where we were, wasn't it? Oh, actually, hang on. No, all right. That might be a bit better looking because you can see the beautiful truck that's there, the Iveca. The amazing thing it is. Right, first off, let's get one truck driver because we can't afford two. Because the game's mean like that. Jeez. Not getting that much money. Why aren't we getting that much money over the night? We had like last week, didn't we have like almost 400,000 each time we slept? I'm sure we did. Or maybe we didn't because I think we didn't sleep that much, did we? We just took long ferry rides. Which might be the reason. But then again, ATS I'm pretty sure we're also getting 400,000 overnight. Didn't I just click purchase? Yeah, I did. And there was no ferry rides there. Oh, which reminds me actually. Even though I've forgotten what the figure was. For ATS, I think it was about 7 million or something. We're making $1 million a day. Maybe it was 10. I don't know what we got here for. No, it was definitely ATS is definitely making a crap load more money than ETS. That's $4 million, and I'm pretty sure we started at 6 and we ended up with 7 million, so we're earning $1 million a day or something like that. It's a lot less. A lot less. Right, let me leave you with this view. I need to go off and have a quick break. 5 minutes as usual. Hopefully a bit quicker than that. Considering we've still got a long way to go with about 50 minutes left in the stream, which will turn into an hour and 50. Maybe 2 hours and 50 the way it's going because we've still got 65 hours and 48 minutes to go. And I'm pretty sure to the ferry it was about 50 hours or something like that, so we've got a long way to go. Right, I'll be back shortly. Right, let's go. Crash cab. Course. Look at my friend. Yep. Whoa, it's a bit slippery. In case you didn't notice. Oh, now it changes to 80. Oh, that's going to be not bad. Oh, that's right, I'm sure. Oh no, as soon as I put cruise control. That's fine, it's gone to none, don't complain about it. Back to 80. Why not stay at 80 then? Or even better, why not stay at 100 maybe? Let me get comfortable again. I've never seen a club intersection that actually goes, the main part goes up and over. Oh, I suppose it makes sense. Never mind. I'll take that back. Just realised. Oh, I was humming and hawing whether I should put a top on. Because it was getting a little chilly, but I thought, no, it's still quite sunny. There is a cool breeze coming in. Mind you, the wind normally dies in the afternoon. And as I'm talking about, it's getting more and more chilly. I hope we don't have a drive issue with the minuses coming in. I was also thinking too, is this the last truck for this? Hopefully we do get a big rush of money coming in, and hopefully there's a whole bunch of people that are taking a big long drive. And that's why there's a lack of money coming in at the moment, because they're doing a long drive. It's going to bring me in a huge amount of cash. Last one. Alright. Nice. So hopefully we will get at least the usual 2 garages out of the stream. A 3rd garage would be nice. Mind you, we've got 150 grand back of our trailer, which might help going a long way towards that with a bit of luck. That's another garage done. $917 left. Let's see how much the next trailer is so we know. The new one, it is 75,000. 75,000. Banks email me. Every time you ever hear from them. rush to get in front of me to slow me down, I would imagine. But none of you going to do the speed limit, alright? Don't think about it.
Go straight up.
Give me a nice piece of straight with no oncoming traffic. Please.
Straight up.
And great. It's a start. A small start. That's what I was going to do. I was going to have a quick look to see if there's a better way. So we're going to take a ferry. That is pretty much the best way, isn't it? Hopefully the rain will go, because we're going to go through some really nice scenery. We'll be out in the Wop-Wops in the middle of nowhere. What Wop-Wops means for those who don't know. Down there. Middle of nowhere. Or Wop-Wops. Which then I could utilise the professional trucking etiquette that all professional truck drivers will do in the middle of nowhere. Realise there's less chance of any cops being around, so go to the speed limit. You know the speed limit, what these things in front of me ain't doing. $10,000. Not acceptable, not even adequate. 4 times the amount minimum is expected. $12,000. Well, consistency, look on the silver lining. Too slow boats. Oh no! I got it to 72. We'll put the cruise control on as soon as it. I just had to put my head up. I saw it was 80. Oh, turn it off. Put my foot down and move back to 70. Now we've got 80. Back to 70. Just makes no sense. There's a bit of a sharp turn here, so how's the tyres going to do with this? These down to 50. That's a bit of an accident. At least the fog's gone. 75 grand in it, just over. That's what we're aiming for at the moment, and then we need another 402 after that. To go. Just under. $18,000. I might just keep going. If we hit the 75, which are not that far off, I might just keep going anyway. If we just add it. Need about 510,000 that one. Well, it's over 505,000. But we'll just say 510. I don't know the exact number. Plus we need a little bit extra for the worker, hiring of the worker in a way. The majority been in the 10,000 range, 10,000 plus. We'll just say we're in the $30,000 to $40,000 range, would be really, really nice. And the occasional 50 to 60. Kilometers. Why? Why does it do the 80 for about 3 seconds and goes to 70? Just do 70. We're just going to do it again. I'm not even going to turn cruise control off. Because no, it's just going to hit 70 again very shortly. Roger. This is all familiar. Yeah. This ain't Bastow with 7 roads leading in, 7 roads leading out. No. This is just one road leading in, one road leading out. What's the end of it? it's stopped been raining. Kitty, welcome. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. You should pull over and no. This is the boss saying no. Stop the truck. I'd rather not because I'm running behind time. I'm going to have to go past my normal time, which I don't want to go too far over. Oh, it's 50. See, that's the one thing about getting rid of that AI thing. A little too quick with cops. Yeah, now it'll be really late. Yeah, no, I've still got 60 hours to go. A little bit of that will be on the ferry, but I normally finish in half an hour. I think it'll be an hour and a half. You have to get to the top of Finland. 90 for about 3 seconds myself being on my line. Oh, back to see. Are you kidding me? Why even? Good thing I'm hiding my disappointment so well. This reminds me of my summer car, I don't know why. Maybe because of the lonely shop out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, back to 90. Let's go! Let's go! I get the feeling. Did I turn cruise control? No, I didn't turn cruise control. I get the feeling it'll actually be after 5 o'clock. It's always that, isn't it? The days that I need to finish. Well, I don't really need to finish. If I really needed to finish, I would actually finish in the middle of a delivery. But really prefer the thing to do to finish on time. Always end up going a long time over. Is this where the ferry is? I don't think it is. No. Well, I suppose it wouldn't if I didn't stop every now and then to buy trucks and vote for garage locations and stuff. And then of course traffic slowing down. Stopping to buy trailer packs, which took a little bit. Sort of forgot about that too, but yeah, it also added a bit of time onto it, didn't it? So all in all, I suppose that's going to be made up for, which sort of lets me off of not trying to finish at the same time with ATS. Mind you, it was probably about 5 minutes at the most when that didn't take a little while to find it.
Turn right.
Just put a little bit of water on my mouse pad. Look, here's a thing.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Come on, copper. That's it. That's what I need with vehicles in front of me. They need to get smaller in the horizon.
Go straight up.
But I say we need 502 more. We've done 60 hours left, so almost 2 hours and 40 minutes of streaming. We've knocked off about 20 hours in game, which is, isn't that 2 hours? No, it's 1 hour, isn't it? Real time. No. Yes, yeah, it is. 10 hours is 30 minutes. $20 hours is an hour. How does that make sense?
Keep right, and then exit right.
I mean, I don't remember exactly. It was 80 plus hours. It wasn't exactly 80 hours, was it? I mean, I think it was 88, but I also don't think it was 88. I don't think it was that bad. I'd have to go back to the beginning towards the end of the stream and see. Because if it was 88, well, I suppose we've... Whoa. We've almost knocked 30 hours off the game.
Go straight up.
in 2 hours and 45 minutes. Which certainly cost 30 hours to do an hour and a half. Which begs the question, what happened to the other hour and a half?
At the roundabout.
I'm going to need to get into cab view for this. Get into cab, thank you. Oh, I thought I did turn me. Well, you should have been in this lane, mate. Make sure you're in the right lane. You need to be in.
Exit now.
That dial's weird. Put it into this view and it puts it back into third view. Yeah, we'll be going there after this, travelling there, and that'll be in 2 weeks' time. Just to remind people, I almost forgot about that. This is the last stream for this time around with the summer mod. We'll be heading into spring mod. We'll be heading into summer, but that'll be in 2 weeks. As usual, we will be having a convent mode in between the changes of seasons. I've already put an announcement out on Discord to let people know for those who would like to join. And anyone over the age of 16 is quite welcome. That's one stipulation. The other one is that you need to be in voice as well. You don't have to talk in voice.
And then turn right.
I know some people don't like talking in voice channels on Discord.
Turn right.
It just makes it easier for giving out information so we're on the same page. That's all. So, you're quite welcome. I'll be doing ATS, we'll be doing the final spring ATS stream tomorrow to find out who is going to win this week, which I think is ATS, the way there's some balance, since it took so long for ETS to catch up. But then next week we'll be doing both content modes, ETS and ATS. So if you want to join, go check out my schedule page. Those will be on the same day as the usual trucking sim streams. So if you want to join the ETS one, go and have a look what day it is, what time it is for you, and if you can make it, then give me a DM and I'll give you access to the appropriate channels, as well as access to the one mod you'll need, which will be the spring mod.
And then continue straight on.
The rest of them will be downloaded. If you haven't got them already, they'll be downloaded automatically from Steam Workshop. There's not many mods. And that's also with the ATS. If you want to join that, exactly the same thing. Just go check out what day it is and time for you, and if you can make it, even if it's for an hour, a couple of hours, or for the whole stream, you're quite welcome to join. And once again, give me a DM so I can give you a link to everything you need. You're also quite welcome to join both if you want to join both. If you've got ETS2 and ATS and you'd like to come along for both of them on the convent mode, you're also welcome to do that as well, by the way. Not one or the other, you're quite welcome to whatever one you want. Chris has already put a link from a very quiet, small Discord in chat.
Exit now.
So, yeah. If you want to come along and join the Discord, simply give me a DM and access to all the channels and stuff. So once again, that's next week. Saturday and Sunday for me, but for some of you it's a Friday and Saturday evening. More the merrier. I think the GPS was talking to me, but I could not hear her if she was.
Turn right.
Damn it.
Turn right.
Awfully quiet day today in the old chat and stuff with viewers. But we have those. They happen. Go all the way up to the top of Finland. Well, Sweden actually.
Turn right.
Drive through Finland to Sweden, right up to the top. Bottom of Finland to the top of Sweden. It is currently 4:45, which is the time. 4 o'clock is the time when we finish the stream, so this we go. I never finish the stream in the middle of the day.
Reroute.
For reasons to do with the fact that this is a competition.
When possible, make a U-turn. Right and U-turn. Make a U-turn.
I thought there was a bar across that one. I wasn't quite sure, but it was the white lines. Let's
Finding a new route. Recomplete.
driving like I'm late to it. "58 hours, 48 minutes left, 2,719 kilometres. What is it going to be after this ferry trip? It's a short trip though. Isn't it? 72 hours and 30 minutes.
Reroute.
Raining again. Welcome to Helsinki, which would be perfect if we had one of the money heist trailers on. Being one of the characters' names. Might need to be in cab view actually until we get out of Helsinki. We'll see how we go. We're sort of halfway there with the money as well. Yep, let's get into cab view. Till we get rid of all these intersections. I swear they're just spawning right there. Thanks. Oh, okay. Wishful thinking. wasn't wishful thinking, it was hopeful
Go straight
thinking
on.
more than anything. Please, at least indicate, let me know you're doing that. Speaking of which, I'd better indicate myself.
Turn right. Go straight on.
That was a very short green light. That wasn't my imagination, right? That was a very, very
Turn
short
left.
green light then. I'm just gonna wait for this. No, I don't.
Keep left and then turn left.
Got 5 hours left before we need to sleep. 4.5. We'll make this next turn. I don't know if it's an intersection or not. Oh, it's got lights on it, we should be
And then
alright.
turn right. Turn right.
There's a 80 to 70. Yeah, we've lost money. No, it was at 250. Never mind. I'll take that back. I just saw $12,000 come in, and I looked at the amount. It was 272, and I thought we were already at 270 grand. It was 250, wasn't it? I don't trust this corner, I'm slowing down. Clearly not by much, but... Right. We drive across Scandinavia, how long is that going to take? We've got 55 hours to go. And I'm pretty sure... that the ferry is actually quite a long ferry ride. Then again, I did see how long it would take. And I'm pretty sure it was a 50-hour drive to the top, to the top of Sweden, to the ferry, from where we left off. Which was in Bosnia, if anyone's wondering. We left from Bosnia. the point I might actually risk saving it, because I do need to do some things before dinner time. I'll check the map when you pull over first, so see what this is. See. We've got 3 hours of driving left. That'll get us close to my 4 o'clock. Can I have a look at my map? See what it says, how long it'll take. And we're looking for there. We might end the stream there to sleep and come back in a couple of weeks. Hopefully no major updates will lose. Our progress. Because it's a lot of money to lose. 151,525 euros. An update and it says, well, make it safe for you. We cancelled your delivery penalty to you and put you back to a safe location. Or I can sneak it with like sneak it to assume to finish it off maybe on one side. Or if I finish Metro on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, I think even though I don't know how much more I've got to go on that, I've still got the DLC as well. How much fuel have you used since the last one? As I was saying before the ads turned up, just look how much fuel we used on the Homeland window. It'd be nice if the stream manager was telling me that the ads are started, the ads actually started. We're going to get over. Yeah, I assumed it had been a while before it finished, mine had finished. But I say at least we do, I thought that, I can't remember if I said that, at least we keep the consistent speed now. The speed limit's consistent with 80. There's no cars slowing us down, not yet, which will not work. 11 hours worth of driving to go, obviously. We're going to make the decision, do we carry on for the rest of to the end of the delivery with the stream, or do we cut up here? We're also going to need to vote for another location. So what do we got? Syria, Lebanon, whoa, slippery, very slippery. Slovakia, I think. There's another S there. Slovenia? I think that's all there is, isn't it? It's the 3 S's, 4 S's in the Lebanon. Syria, Lebanon, Serbia, Slovakia and Slovenia. I think we've all got left. It's a sharp corner. Well, not sharp, but when it's raining it's a lot sharper than when it's dry. You know what I mean? True. Right, we need to find a place, next place we can pull on and hopefully fuel up and sleep. We might have to go to the map for this. And we've gone in here. So come on, icons. Please don't take your time today. Not now. Come on. Icons. Yeah, I suppose that would be the best option. There's nothing else. Oh, hang on. That's on that side of the road. But it's not much of a beat. We'll go to that one. Might drive for a little bit longer, but hey. Less of a detour. Oh, don't tell me I won't be able to get to it. It's looking that way because it's looking like I won't be able to get over to it. Well, things have improved. I wonder what the time will be when we get there. Quite a decent amount of rain in this stream. 31,000. Now that's more like it, Oscar. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, the weird sounds coming in the background. Just if the dogs start up again though. Going on that side would be better because then I get a better angle at the place to sleep. Time's a little bit. Right, voting time. Unless we make no money during the night, which ain't gonna happen. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. ETS is 9 o'clock we go to sleep. Well, that wasn't too bad then. Okay, first off, let's buy that trailer anyway. Get that out of our here. It's you purchase, and you go to. Oh, I think the first one we bought, I forgot to put it on private, didn't I? Estonia in it. Right, let's go over and train a manager. No one's using it, thank goodness. Make private. No one's using it. Make private. Thank goodness. Right, so garage purchase. As I said, the options are, if I remember rightly, is not garage purchase, so we want garage manager so we can actually see the areas better. So we've got Slovakia, Slovenia, Serbia. For those who don't know, there's none in these two places, Albania and Montenegro. Syria and Lebanon. 30 seconds, vote away. Where are we going? Are we going to Syria? Are we going to Lebanon? Are we going to Serbia? Are we going to Slovakia? Or are we going to Slovenia? Got 10 seconds left. Syria it is. It should be, I'm guessing there. Seems like the only one in it. Can you do me a favour, Causey? Can you just check whether that actually is in Syria? Without Google Maps, if you wouldn't mind. I would assume it is. Because it looks like the border goes there and then we've got Lebanon, but... Assumption. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We bought it. Bought and paid for. Bought and paid. Not only bought and paid and upgraded. Next thing is a truck to go into it. And in you go. Yeah, no, that's a good idea actually. No, if they're already there, they'll probably add it in. They normally do. A lot of the cities that they have, and then they bring the DLC up for the area, and then they have them as well. I've noticed that with ATS, and I'm pretty sure it's the same. They had Barcelona for Spain, and then they brought out the Liberia and Barcelona was there, so they have the major ones. So I think you'd be alright. Have I put a recruitment? I got sidetracked there. Have I put someone into that yet? No, I don't think I did I? No, I have not. So the next question is, ladies and gentlemen, oh, we can buy another one. Okay. Oh, well, since we're here, might as well hire a driver to go on there. I forgot we had more than the amount we needed, eh? Let's get into the truck. Right, so that's that sorted. And next thing is map. No, next thing is where was that we just bought down in Syria? We've definitely been there for sure. Almost forgot again. That's it there. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're with them. I think we're with them too. Let me check my list of companies that we've got contracts with. I just saw. Yes, we are. We're definitely with the other one too. Look for something that begins with the letter E. Ikonor. No. I'm sure we were with the other one. Okay. Okay, I'm confused. I'm absolutely. I know you know, and I know exactly what my memory's like. But that Evanik, whatever it is, I'm absolutely sure that was on our list. I'm just double checking again. It's not here. Clean up the list. No, I cleaned the list up. Remember, this is the nice copy. I can actually read them. Well, we're adding them. Just got to remember. Oh, here we go with the pen again. Just got to remember to. Unless. No, they wouldn't be, would they? Thought maybe they were also in ATS. Alright. Oh, that's still a hell of a drive, isn't it? That is still one heck of a drive. Let's say there. That's all. That will be an hour. In that case, yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to take the risk. I might finish it off. I might do an extra stream this week, just to finish it off. So a very short stream, you know, maybe on Wednesday. Start it at 1 and hopefully finish it off by 2, or maybe even earlier. I don't know. So keep an eye out for that, just to make sure and reduce the risk of us losing this, because that's, like I said, $150,000 that we'll lose out on. Anyway, let me write all the details. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll write the details down. I'm just thinking, maybe I will. Oh, I don't know. This is a hard choice. It's a hard choice. And I'll tell you why. Basically, I'm thinking. I'm writing down the details right at the moment of how we finish today. Now, if I do an extra stream for it, that is an extra hour stream. A little advantage to ETS and that over ATS. Which means I'd have to do an extra hour stream. Well, actually a bit more, because it's 20 minutes past anyway, so it'd be about an extra hour and a half minimum. More. 212. Yeah, I would have to compensate ADS. That's the problem. No, I'll leave it. I will leave it, and fingers crossed nothing happens, and we'll carry on in 2 weeks' time from here. Let's get rid of that and that. We'll just do that. If we lose it, then we'll work something around somehow. Some way we'll work something out. If we lose it, then what I'll have to do is then come back and look at the amount, and then probably make it up off stream. If that happens, we won't find out until in 2 weeks' time when we come back with the summer mod, ladies and gentlemen. So that's it for spring. Just reminded, next week with the ETS will be Convy mode. So feel free to join that if you like. Details aforementioned, because I won't go through it again because I actually need to finish. I'm dancing in my seat, if you know what I mean. So let's get this over and done with. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. If you want to find out about the Convy mode, come and join tomorrow and I'll explain it tomorrow, or go back and watch the VOD if you like. Otherwise, because it's the only people that won't know what it is all about, because you weren't here when I mentioned it before. Yep. All right. Tomorrow we're back with ATS. See who's going to be the winner this week with the competition. I think my money's on ATS. We've basically only gone ahead by one garage and 5 trucks. So yeah, ATS is not going to have an issue. It's not going to have a problem catching that, and probably building up an even bigger lead than it left it on last week. And yeah, big thank you to course you keep me company. Also Kitty for popping in and saying hello. Was there anyone else? I think there was one other person who went and said hello. Was it, or was that my imagination? Oh, Mike came in. Mike said hello as well. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a bit of a slow stream today. Not many people about. That was Moswell. There's a lot of ones to go through. So, but you get those every now and then. That's the way it is. So, but I'm thanking for, of course, they keep me company mostly and chat there, and everyone else who's been gone, still here watching this after the fact, either on Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits, where you can find a link for my YouTube channel on my About page, or type in an exclamation mark YouTube into chat, and you can go and watch all my past streams and stuff, including how the competition started and got here, mods are used, and other games I played as well. So, you know, you might find something over there that'll give you a bit of enjoyment. You never know unless you give it a go. That's going to be my catchphrase for that from now on. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, guys. If I don't, I will see you when I do. Until then, take it easy, look after yourselves, have a good one, and we will see you later. Bye, guys.